anywhere, know that this is dumb mastery, and we are looking at one of the parts, which is idea mastery. But today, I also want to talk to you about other things which are going on. One is victory time, which is started practicing somewhere around 5 a.m., 5 to 6, let's say. So in that time, we just switch on our camera and continue doing whatever we are planning to do. And we gain victory over our day-to-day affairs so easily. Simple technique and phenomenally effective. Some of us were participating in that in the morning. And we also did anti-procrastination pill, that is breaking through something that is bothering us, something that we have not been doing, maybe all of our life, or some part of our life, or maybe yesterday, last week, but which is very important for our business life. Great. Now, what are we going to talk about now and even do it is idea mastery. Imagine you get one powerful idea and that can bring you millions and millions of dollars non-stop. How will that be? Right? To transform your life, to transform the country's life, GDP, and how many people you can serve, right? One good idea. And imagine you get 10 ideas. Imagine as a group, you get 100 or 200 ideas per day, right? And once it becomes a habit, imagine anything that comes, you can generate 10, 20, 30 ideas, and one of it will definitely work. Cool. So victory time is from 5 a.m. to 6:30 a.m., Monday to Friday, all the working days. The rest of the days, you yourself can do it. But victory time requires the accountability in terms of you switching on your camera. Imagine if people don't know you, you are the brand name, your face is the brand for your product or service. If people don't see you, how can you expect them to come and contact you? So visibility is the main thing. Here we are looking at physical visibility. Okay. With that, I'm going to talk about the topic for today, which is positive distractions. You have heard of negative distractions? What is positive distraction? How many of you are really interested in getting to know what is positive distraction? Yeah, very intriguing, right? So let's invite Dada. And before inviting Dada, as usual, as a matter of courtesy, switch on your cameras and, if possible, be present in front of the camera. I see a lot of people going around, right? Just ensure that the camera is focused on your face. It's not focused on some light or something else or on the wall. So let's do it. And are we ready to invite Dada? Let's give a warm welcome to Dada to take it.
Good morning, everyone. And good morning to my dear brothers and sisters who are watching this on YouTube. And you are watching this might be because of somebody told you, or might be accidentally I have been on to pop up. But sab kuch achhe ke liye hota. So might be if it is an accident, might be it is like pop-up, or might be as a recommendation from YouTube, LinkedIn, or whichever the place. I think this is something that's going to be very powerful for you. The next 5 minutes, we're going to go down into a place where you will be accelerating probably 10-15 times higher. This is called as the prowling time. How many of you know what is prowling? Before the lion leaps, it needs to sit. Yes or no? Before the leopard jumps, you need to sit down to get that momentum. So this is, in terms of physics, it is called as inertia. Inert in action is called inertia. So now from inertia to activia, how to do that is something that probably this particular session is going to do that. So before I go and tell you something about today's topic, how many of you guys in your childhood, you tried to do a mathematics problem or any such kind of problems and you landed up this way? And ultimately, problem to solve nahi hua, ideas kuch aaye nahi, but one beautiful thing has happened is your pencil became like this. Hello? Is there anyone who has done this? Where you have chewed the pencil to the stump? Lekin फिर भी, after so much of Dantu and also, you have not got that creative ideas. Anyone like that? You have done that in your life? Good. So if you have done that, then there is a very powerful thing. So this is usually happens because when you are distracted, when distraction is something which many people who are productivity coaches and influencers, they all talk about this distraction ganda hai, you should not look at social media and all these things. So today I'll tell you how to use social media for your positive distraction. Powerful, sir? Okay. And this is going to happen right now. Right now. So let's bring on the topic. And before I bring on the topic, I would also like to tell you, I think rather than reading 10, 20 books, it is better if I can demonstrate you will learn more faster. Yes or no? Yeah. So the demonstration today that I have is a very simple demonstration. And this is also called as the Dada's reflections. So when you're watching this, you will also find the description which talks about my reflections. My reflections are my stories, my learnings, and my experiences and exposures, whatever I had, and I'm just giving it to you. So when I was a kid and I was like too exhausted with my work and creativity, and I was like chewing on this, either a plastic pen or a pencil, this is what has happened. That was my favorite pastime. I was thinking. So thinking mein kuch nahi ho raha tha. So thinking on a blank paper is completely something which I don't want. It never worked me. Creativity just comes when you have a blank paper, but creativity works 10 times when you have a template, when you have a format. Yes or no? Yeah. So this is what I did is when I started to check YouTube videos and LinkedIn posts and many other things, I got a lot of creative ideas. Now, I channeled that thinking time into more of watching, learning, getting inspired, and there are multiple things. Let me also tell you a truth. Would you like to hear a truth? You will not like it. You will not like it. There is no new idea. The truth is, there is no new idea. If someone is saying, Dada, innovations, Ganta innovations, I'm sorry. It is a copy of something somewhere you have done somewhere. You might have done a new compilation. You might have done some probably new repurposing of that thing, but the system and the process is already existing from years from its, from its, I don't know, way immortal, I guess. Yes or no? Check it out. Kuch bhi naya nahi hai. This is all there. Only probably you have designed it in a new way. It might be packaging new, it might be a compilation. So today, I would like to give you a very powerful thing which nobody other than you can teach yourself. The guru, according to me, is not outside, but it is inside you. That is yourself. So the task today is, I want you to identify such positive distractions which gives you a lot of power, lot of inspiration, lot of new energy, and that can help you to rejuvenate and give you that prowl power. Prowl power, you remember? Before the cheetah jumps, prowling, okay? The prowling power, that is the potential. Remember, you need to create those kind of positive distractions. Like some of you guys might get energy while playing with your pet or your kid. Yes or no? I don't know. Yeah. Some of you guys might feel much more powerful worshiping. Some of you guys feel much more powerful when you are in close proximity of something. Yes or no? And by the way, let me tell you something that my father has identified in me. Whenever I watch some kind of an English movie, suddenly, that Karate Kid kind of thing, I will be at full energy. So if this is a movie that is helping you to push you to the next limit, then that is good. Yes or no? Have you seen? After watching some movies, you become very emotional, both power, come on, I can also do that. The hero did it, I should also do that. Yes or no? Has anyone happened? Or after you have read a book, suddenly you feel, oh God, I should have done that. So these are positive distractions, which can actually give you a lot of power. Identify 10 such positive distractions in your life today. And I want you to write down here. 1 word, 2 word is fine. Write down, write everything, and then press the submit button. Okay. So in these positive distractions, why positive? It is helping you in this 4 way. Number 1, it is relieving you of your some pain. Number 2, it is giving you those things that you always desired, and it is helping you to reaching you to some destination of yours.
Is it only
Hello,
me?
sound check. No, sound is clear. Absolutely clear. Hello, is it clear? Give me a high five.
Now I can.
Okay, check your phones. I am well prepared 110 times before coming here. How many of you know this? Okay, my topics are clear. My systems, process, all these things are checked from morning 4:30. All right. So anyways, giving you a power, because I am working with you. I am a surgeon. I cannot go to my operation theater with a clumsy equipment. Am I right or am I right? Good. So this is my surgery. So if you are watching me on YouTube, it has to be right. It has to be correct. It has to come. My descriptions are ready without a spelling mistakes. Everything systematically done, sir. Okay. So if you are able to have all these things, you need to check your systems. Good. But 20% mistakes can happen. I am also willing to learn that. Are you guys able to see transitions? Right now, I'm telling you, 20% mistakes can happen. Things will not go according to you. There might be certain things which is not in your control. So what are things that is not your control? You need to accept this and you have to recorrect then and there. So again, I'm asking you, are you able to hear me? Good. So you should ring a bell also, but I should also like it. How much you guys are prepared? Please understand, Murphy is a great guy who has found out a very, a beautiful law. It says Murphy's law. When everything goes good, the only time when negative can happen is that time. Hello. So I'm respecting that guy, but I hate this fellow, Murphy's law, because it helps you to prepare something which is called as negative planning. Only because of Murphy's law, you have an extra tire in your automobile. You have a fire extinguisher in your building. You have a first aid box in your two-wheeler or four-wheeler. Yes or no? Good. So you need to also have this Murphy's law of planning negative. Today, we are planning, which is more of something that can give you that positive jump. So these 10 ideas, okay, stay back, take 5 minutes or 2 minutes, write down what are those things that helps you to make more power, more clarity. That can be watching a movie or getting somewhere or meeting somebody, whatever it is, write down 10 things. Listen, today don't become Mother Teresa and Subhash Chandra Bose. Think for yourself. This will work only for you. Hello? Did you get my point? Okay, stay back, be silent, be silent. Okay, if you are traveling, stay back at one point. 2 minutes, stay back. The more you are silent, the more powerful you are. So write it down. I'm just going to take only 2 minutes. Write it down. Sit down there, wherever you are, sit down and write down just 10 points of things that can give you positive power. Always remember that this is something only you can do. No one else can do. And whatever you are telling, it should be easy, it should be implementable, it should be something which is affordable and you can do anytime, every time, whenever you want. Hello. Dada, I love to be in a luxury restaurant and I would like to eat and all these things. I get a lot of power. But can you do every time? Not possible, right? Let's be logical. It is not about affordability. It is also about convenience. I'm trying to put a kind of a seed of very powerful, positive distractions out there. And this can help you to rejuvenate. This can help you to entice. This can help you to inspire or give you a clarity to your work. Yeah. So figure it out. Yeah. I have seen many people, okay, whenever they're tired, they listen to some music. Fine. It's okay. So you need to figure it out. What kind of music do you like? Be very specific. If you want to travel somewhere, where do you want to go? Can you go everywhere? No. Okay. Some people say, I want to read something. What do you want to read? What do you want to watch? Be very specific. Can you do that? Yeah. Dada, I would love to play with my pet. Fine. Good. Write the name of the pet. You might have multiple pets. Who knows? So you need to be very, very careful about this. Dada, I just want to relax. Fantastic. How? Where? Dada, I would like to take a spa, massage. Fine. Fantastic. When? Where? How much? Can you do it every time? Can you do middle of the night? No. So you need to chop it off. I'm talking about positive distractions. Distractions, not get connected to that. Distractions. You do it for a short period of time, time up. Okay. How many of you guys are able to hear this? Everything is monitored here. Right. So I would like you guys to type in there. Today's session is over. And what I'm going to do is the next 4 to 5 minutes, I'm going to invite some people out there. Write down your names. Okay. Be very fast into this. And you can share your realization about this task. Okay. But goddamn, do this task. This is very powerful. Make a list of it and stick on to mirror or stick on to places which is more convenient for you to see. Because whenever you are tired, exhausted, distracted, anything, these are certain things which can pull you back to track. Yes or no? Okay. How many of you guys are getting some very beautiful techniques? So that, and by the way, no one else is coming to help you. There is no one to help you, buddy. No one. So you are your self-rescue mission. And this is something that can actually give you that moment of life, that moment of joy, that moment of living into this so much of exhaustive, life that you have. So these positive distractions are so powerful because they are not only just giving you a spark of energy, but it is also giving you a new meaning to go for one more step forward. So with that, we have a lot of people who are typing it. Oh my God, a lot of people. Listen, by the way, how many of you guys already have more than 10? Raise your hand. More than 10 points? Okay, wow, 2, amazing, good. If I give you more time, I think you can find out another 20. So other people, have you done at least 4? At least 4 to 5? And those people who are watching this, and if you are thinking ready-made mil jayega, it will not work for you. Listen, my parents' photo works for me. It will not work for you. Hello, right? My choice of movies will work for me. It will not work for you. If today you are lying to yourself, you will lie forever. And according to a great sage, he says, how you do anything is how you do everything. If today you are bunking, today you are not doing it, it will be continued for your life. So if you are distracted with something, tell me that distraction is giving you money right now. Hello? Is that distraction is giving you that service power? Is that distraction is giving you happiness? Is that distraction is giving you clarity? Then go ahead and do it. Otherwise, that is not a good distraction. Yes or no? Okay, so you need to do that. And if you're thinking, bahar baith jaunga, asman dekhunga, good, then sit down and do it. Find out, are you making money there? Are you making serving there? What kind of things are there? But that is something should come from within. So these distractions are something to pull you back. Yeah. And other people say, don't watch social media in the morning. I do the same thing. The first thing in my life I do is I open the social media, but it depends upon what I am seeing. Hello? Social media is not bad. How you use is bad. A gun is going to work. His job is to shoot a bullet. Now it is in the hand of a person. He might be a terrorist or he is the army guy. You need to figure it out. What kind of person you want to be? Yes or no? Your life is the same thing. So today you need to take the life in control. Now you want to do in what way? Choice is yours. Good. So with that, let's open up. We have got a lot of answers. I think fantastic answers have come. Okay, and great. So write down your names, guys. We can have around 5 or 6 people. Quickly write down your names, and we're going to invite you on our stage. You'll be on the hot seat with us. Go ahead. Okay, we can have around 4 to 5 people. Quickly, we can have just 5 minutes. Share your understanding, share your realizations. How powerful is this topic for you? What is the meaning of this topic once you do that? So let's start with the first one. Okay, let's pause with Subbu. Okay, let's pause with Subbu. I think we have already got it. Navneet, Reshma, Ranmitra, Subbu. Okay, go ahead. And each one be ready when the next person goes live. And you should end properly. Okay, go ahead. Yes, you can unmute now.
Good morning, Dada. Good morning, Coach. And
good morning, all the family members. The first one is Navneet, second is Reshma, third is Pranmitra, fourth is Subbu.
Good morning, Dada. Good morning, family. So this is a wonderful topic. Actually, it reminds me of the deja vu effect. Most of the time, whenever I had done whatever I have just listed there, it gives a different kind of a motivation to do different things. When I talk to my friends, it's like it gives a brainstorming effect. When we talk on a specific topic which is constructive, it gives a lot of energy and new ideas pop up only then. When I'm blank, it doesn't come up so easily as much as when I speak to my friends. So these are some of the examples in science fiction movies. And those are the things that I used to watch 007 movies when I was a kid. So those times is when I did most of my math and science work. And those kinds of thoughts come when I watch science fictions today. So like this, I think it's a deja vu effect, which brings in a bit of adrenaline rush. Yeah. And after that, I feel more confident to do some things which I was otherwise not going to be.
Great.
So
these are really yeah, Navneet, thank you so much. I'd like to add up one of the planned distraction that I do is I watch movies. Okay. So how do I watch movies? So whenever I have this small break, I watch that movie on that break part. I stop the movie again and I go back or do some other work, come back again at the break time. Again, I watch that part of it. Might be I rewind like 5 or 10 minutes, then I watch it again. And that completion of the movie, that also reminds me how many times I have to take a break. Okay. How many of you guys are getting an idea now? Okay. You can, might be a movie, might be a good learnings, might be a song, whatever it is. Okay, you guys can do it. So next person, go ahead.
Yes, Dada, thank you. Good morning, everyone. Actually, positive distractions is good, actually, in my experience. Since childhood, I have this habit of distraction going to movie. It came from my father. Whenever I distracted, I was in not a mood and I was not getting any solution. I will go, maximum I will go to movie. In childhood, that will not that much beneficial, but now it is very good beneficial. Why? Because always I used to go alone and make friends there in theater and that their atmosphere, and some of them became my patients as them by listening, as I am a doctor, so they used to take my number. Like that, it is also beneficial to me going movie, and
Okay.
that helps me writing stories which I sell like for minimum amount, like that. So that is beneficial to us. Positive distractions.
Good.
That's
Nice.
what I have.
Okay.
Uh,
Deadly positive distractions, man. You go to your movies to find out patients, man. Hello, a very, very different kind of thing. क्या आप मेरे पेशेंट बनोगे? वो मूवी देखने के लिए
Actually,
आया है।
when they hear I am a doctor, they used to take my number. So within 2 or
I got
3
it.
days,
Just
they will come in contact.
Yeah. So YouTube people, if you're watching this, okay, I leave it to you to decide. क्या आप मेरे पेशेंट बनोगे? And you came to a movie. Movie is called Thriller. All right, nice. So let's move on to the next person. By the way, we have got a lot of answers pouring in. Just imagine 10 ideas of yours. And if we compile like 20 people here, so we have got 200 ideas. Just imagine we can make a book every goddamn day in the first half an hour of your life of this particular day. Yes or no? Just right now, just check. So people who are in YouTube, I'm so sorry you cannot see this, but in Zoom, it is filled with at least 5, 10 ideas. Just check it out. You can scroll and you can get so many different kind of concepts. And it is more than your idea. Yes or no? Check it out. Yeah, so let's go to the next person.
And the next person is Pran Mitra.
Pran Mitra. Sound loud.
Am I audible? Is my sound
Yeah,
clear?
go ahead.
Yeah, what the positive distraction is, what expressing gratitude like the mentor like you right now, and doing it very sincerely and truthfully and mindfully. Maybe it will be a distraction for the mentor, but having that picture and trying to implement it has happened to me positively. Just how to give service to others instead of thinking about your part. That have brought about a lot of magnificent clients for me, handling their portfolios. So when I do it, it's not about you anyway doing it. When I do it with gratitude expression and trying to copy, and so that's very simple format for me. Just the way you gave the example of watching a Bruce Lee movie, and so that's helping me out.
Awesome.
And it has helped me. So and now the second part yesterday is about scheduling, doing it in scheduling. These things are helping me out and expressing to the mentor that this is a beautiful thing and it's a possible thing.
Great.
It's happening. That itself
Awesome.
is a miraculous things happening for me. And being truthful and being full of gratitude and expressing it in.
Good. Thank you so much. That was Pran Mitra. Give a big round of applause for him. And when you come into such kind of a place and we can share also, it is also helping you to face camera and giving us kind of a stage as well. This is something which otherwise very difficult because other people are still begging, give me a place to talk, give me some stage time. But here you are allowed to be free. Yes or no? You're learning all these things here, right? So I'll just read out some of the things before you go to the last person, Subbu here. So some of the topics came with, a very powerful answers. So just kind of overall I'll tell you, music, movies, reading, playing, time with kids, pets, helping others, rituals. Then recent victories, writing down journal. I think it's a fantastic thing. Yes or no? Writing journal. Okay. Focus music, planning, sharing stuff, resting, yoga, and there are a lot of things are happening. Okay. Visiting new places, downtown, or watching sci-fi movies. Yeah, nice. Kids ke saath mein, traveling. Yeah, I think writing short stories, that is a good one. Short stories, poetry, okay, family time, visiting temple, books, walking. Good, nice. I think there are a lot of good things, okay. Old friends. How many people think these are very powerful, positive distractions? Meeting old friends, okay, like playing with infants. Very nice. I'll tell you, this is a very, very powerful thing. I do that. I do that. They are more smart than you. Let me also tell you, some of the questions are very difficult. Aapke mooch kyun hai? You can have many different kind of questions. I love this. Who has written this? I don't know, but having a chilled beer, if it is a good pastime for you, if you feel power, please go ahead and do it. Are you able to see the different kind of things I'm telling you? If this is something which is giving you that new power, please do it. It's okay. All right. Trying to cook. Cooking is a great performing thing. It's a positive distraction also. Nice. Then we have got taking rest, instrumental music, surfing internet, okay, searching something. Then we have got dance. Yes. Hello. Be free. Tandav, kuch bhi karo, yaar. Yeah. So that's fine. Shopping, my God, shopping is a okay. How many of you think shopping is a great point? Okay. I'll tell you one more thing. There is another positive distraction. It's called window shopping. You go to shop, but you don't buy. Okay. Walking, listening with music. I'm just gliding through. Okay. Digital coaching videos. Nice one. That's a good positive thing. Okay. Watching motivational videos. Watching motivational videos somewhere gives you a lot of energy, but if you are not implementing that, you are just a pressure cooker with a lot of hit, but no direction. So let's move into the next person. Subbu, over to you. But still, there are some more ideas like going to nature, traveling, workout, helping someone, discussing with like-minded people, spiritual music, okay, helping somebody, social media post, designing content, many good things. Very nice. So let's go to Subbu and let's end the session. Subbu, over to you.
Good morning, Dada. Good morning, Coach, and all the family members. The first point when listening the topic, positive distraction, always I was remembering the previous victories to create a new chemical in myself and give me energy to do the work. That's the one thing. Other thing, like Pranamitra is mentioning, the gratitude. Whenever we are implementing a new thing, who teaches our coaches like Dada, you and Srinivasan coaches giving some positive and new implementations, always remembering those things for us actually. This is also giving a positive distraction to complete the task. Thank you.
Nice. Awesome. So with that, our session is over for today. Tomorrow morning, there is a new topic like this. How many of you know that we have covered more than 1,800 plus sessions like this? And if you want to get all of them directly, then you have to get into Dhamma Street Facebook group, where everything, whatever you are doing, live streaming, it is all saved there. And you are also allowed to share your inputs and views and all these things. If you have missed out this session also, you can go back and watch it out. And this is where you can just scroll. More than 1,000, 2,000 such kind of videos are there. Thousands ki baat kar raha hu main. Ek do din nahi. So when you have so many different dimensions every day, how can you generate so many ideas? A lot of people came in and asked me, Dada, how do you generate ideas? You have to come here and practice. So today also it happened when I said positive distraction. So distraction is a negative word. Positive distraction is a combination of very surprisingly familiar element. Yes or no? These two words made you to think of what will help you. What will help you to grow, scale up, be more confident. And you identified your thing. Now, whatever you have written, only you are right. Why? Because this is what you wanted to listen to yourself. Yes or no? है ना? ये बाहर से आपको नहीं हो सकता है. Someone teaching you from outside, all this motivation and all these things. खुद का motivation नहीं है तो कुछ भी नहीं होगा. Yes or no? Right? So this is, I think, the things will work. Whatever you have written, this is your exact prescription from the doctor sitting inside you. Check it out. Whatever you have written, it is the prescription of the doctor sitting inside you. It is not for others. It will work only for you. The way you do it, the style of your doing it. So with that, I'll come to an end here. I hope this power, this energy, this ideation, whatever you have started out, continues to the next at least like 5 to 6 hours. And always remember, you need to give a thumbs up and a thumbs down before 6 o'clock. If you're watching this on YouTube video, if you want to find out more about what we do and all these things, write down in the comment. We watch every comment. Our team always looks into this. Or else you can write at support@amitnath.in, or else you can connect to the coaches or accountability partners. The phone number on the WhatsApp number is also given, 9071300700. It's only for WhatsApp, not calls. And with that, I'll pass the mic to Coach to conclude this in next 30 seconds. Coach, over to you.
All right. Another amazing, fantastic day. And go ahead, send your UCLA video, participate, comment, appreciate other people who have given the ideas, because any one of those ideas might turn your life completely 100%, 180 degrees on the other side. And have fun, enjoy, serve, increase your bank balance, right? And be happy.